Let's
Hey,
go.
cheers.
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 Cheers. We now have mugs. I'm kind of a big deal.
Yep, that happened. Also, Ted Lasso, y'all.
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's go.
listen.
It's Friday. I got tons of energy today. I got Mountain Dew energy.
I just want to give a shout out. The number of videos we've been getting from
Oh my God.
Lasso
Some of them are
so creative.
bananas.
Absolutely amazing.
I saw one the other day. I'm not going to say his name, right?
Yeah.
Where he played both parties.
Oh my gosh. He
It was-
changed his shirt.
And then-
He had a different shirt and he was different.
So I don't know what his, but I said to him, so I texted him, I said, "Oh my God, that was the best ever," right?
So
and
good.
he goes, as a great salesperson, he goes, "Oh, wait, you said that's the best ever,
Did
which
I
means it can't be beaten, it can't be better. Should I send you my address?" I was
So
like,
good.
slow down, Skippy.
So
You
good.
know who I'm talking to right now. Slow down. And then like 50 other ones came so far, and they're
Yeah,
getting
it's
more and more
amazing.
creative on this
Yeah, we've
meet
had
and
so much
greet
fun
challenge.
watching them.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So
Let's talk about that really because we didn't put a deadline on it.
no, we need a deadline.
So next Wednesday, November 5th.
November 5th.
Yeah. Get him in.
Get him in
before
November 5th. So here's the deal. I wasn't sure. Remember I said we have to have at least 15?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how many people would get into it.
It's a fun one.
But now there's 50 people. It's incredible. I'm up in the prize.
Oh, Lord.
I'm up in the prize.
Here we go.
I'm up in the prize,
Okay,
right?
go.
All right. So I said there's a $250 Marriott gift card and a $250
Southwest gift card.
Southwest gift card, right? So that you can go somewhere good or better, further. I'm going to double the Southwest gift card to $500.
Okay.
I'm going to double the Southwest gift card to a $500 Southwest gift card, a $250 Marriott card, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to buy you dinner at a restaurant in the city that you go to.
Woo!
Oh.
Oh, then
Oh,
Evan chimed
look
in.
at Evan throwing there. We're going to throw a gift card in for the most creative video, too.
All right, so we did the meet and greet last week, obviously.
Yes.
We talked about now we want to talk about how to build rapport.
Woo! It's Friday! They need that kind of energy. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
We're back.
back.
I'm kind of a big deal.
We've talked about how you have to build rapport in the beginning in the meet and greet, but you haven't really delved into it.
It's so crazy because rapport is one of those words that are used by sales trainers and in sales and sales leaders ad nauseum. Got to build the rapport. Got to get the rapport. Hey, are you in a state of rapport? I hear it all the time. We hear it like ad nauseum, but nobody actually tells you what rapport is. Do you know what rapport is?
Shared goals.
Well, that's how you build rapport.
Oh.
But what is rapport? Rapport is a close and harmonious relationship where two parties understand each other well. A close and harmonious relationship. A close and harmonious relationship where both parties understand each other's feelings, thoughts, and ideas, and they communicate well. That is the definition of rapport, or something to that line. Evan, put it up here, and I go, that's what it is, right? That's what it is. But nobody tells you that. So it's a close and harmonious relationship. Let's just break this thing down. Close and harmonious. What does harmonious mean? To be in harmony means what?
Together.
Together.
As one.
As
In
one,
sync.
right? Okay, so we need to be in sync. So we need to be in sync. We need to understand each other's beliefs, ideas, thoughts, and communicate well. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we need to be in harmony around our beliefs, our thoughts, our ideas, and we need to communicate well. It does not say we need to be best friends. It does not say we need to, have something in common. It does not say that. What it says is we need to be in harmony. Well, the challenge is most people lose sales and they lose in the meet and greet because they're not in harmony. Because to be in harmony, I'd have to understand, what are you looking to accomplish here? What are you doing here? And so a lot of salespeople, they'll say, hey, what brings you in today? Well, that's a very open-ended question that doesn't give you much. Like, what are you looking to accomplish today? What are you looking to achieve today? What is the reason you got in your car and drove here today? Now, most salespeople are told to believe, well, they came in to buy a house. That is not true, in my opinion. That is not true. They came in to get information about buying a house. That is key. So if they came in to get information about buying a house, then you'd have to figure out what information they need. So we asked the question, what are you looking to accomplish today? What are you looking to achieve today? What are you looking to get done today? They tell you. That starts the ability for you to build rapport. Because here's what you need to build rapport, in my opinion. One, you need a shared goal. A shared goal. Now, the key is to shared. It can't be assumed. If you assume that they came in to buy a house, you will not ask. And assumed does not mean shared. In order to be shared, it has to be vocalized and agreed upon. So, you came in to get some information. Great. You told me you came in to get information. You came in to get pricing. You came in to get promotion information. You came in to get decorating ideas. Whatever. Great. I can help you do that. We have a shared goal. We both want to achieve the same thing. Second is we need a shared vision or path on how we're going to get to that goal. We got to be in harmony. I got to know why you're here, and then I have to be in harmony with what we're doing while we're here. So a lot of people will tell you, oh, just start doing things and they'll follow you. That is the worst advice I think I've ever heard. Because just because they're present doesn't mean they're with you. And so tell them what you're going to do and get them to agree upon it. And then we have a shared path on how we're going to get to what both of us want to accomplish. We both know where we want to go. We both know how we're going to get there. You follow me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shared path, shared goals. The third is the roles have to be established. Who's doing what? Who's leading? So I'm going to be the pilot. You're going to be the passenger. I am going to lead. I am going to help you along the way. I'm here to facilitate you getting and achieving what you want to achieve. And so shared goal, shared path, roles established. Now you'd say, okay, in order to know their goal and their path, the goal and the path, we'd have to know what their thoughts are, their ideas are, thus allowing us to ask questions. We ask questions so we can stay in rapport. Shared goal, shared path, roles established. All right? You with me? Anytime a buyer leaves without a next step, we're no longer in rapport. We're no longer in harmony. So you cannot, let me say this again, cannot, somebody prove me wrong, be in a state of rapport if somebody is in the follow-up bucket. It's impossible.
Yeah,
because the definition of rapport is a close and harmonious harmony in unison. And so unless that buyer has agreed, yes, put me in the follow-up bucket. Call me 47 times a day until I block your number. Send me emails until I start deleting them. Unless they say that, you're no longer in rapport. So the reason why we don't have the sales we want, or we don't have the success we want, or we're no longer in rapport, is because at the end of every milestone, we have to make sure we're still in rapport. We do that by saying, hey, the next thing we're going to do is blah, 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 blah. How does that sound? Yes. Great. Now we have something on the calendar. Guess what? Guess what we're in? Harmony. We're in harmony. So if you want to stay in rapport, ask yourself, is it shared goal or is it an assumed goal? Is it a shared path or is it an assumed path? Are the roles established or are we assuming the roles? If you are assuming, we're not in harmony, you don't have rapport. And if you don't have rapport, you don't have a sale. It's just that simple. To me, you got to stay in a state of rapport. I'm kind of a big deal.